everyone, this is Sangeetha back again, and today I'm going to be making molagapodi or gunpowder or idli karam. So what I have here is about half a measure of this. So that's actually not half a cup, that's probably more like a quarter cup of sesame seeds. White sesame seeds, I'm going to be dry roasting them till they turn aromatic. It's about a minute and a half. And they will actually kind of cook, you know, it's really flat now. They will expand in size. So that's the clue that they're cooked and they're aromatic. So about a minute and a half or so. So these have plumped up, as you can see. They're almost plumped up, need not be like fully plumped up. Just a minute and a half, like I said. Turn off the stove. I'm just going to put this in a bowl here. There. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take sesame oil, about a little less than 3 teaspoons of sesame oil there. I'm going to turn on my stove once again. And oops, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take about a full measure of chana dal. There. Actually, I can put a measure and a half of chana dal. That's a measure and a half of chana dal. And if you remember, I used half a measure of sesame seeds. So equal parts chana dal and urad dal. So measure and a half. Of urad dal as well, and I'm going to roast this a little bit for a couple of minutes before I add in my red chilies. And what the proportions are equal parts of urad dal and chana dal, and a third of the sesame seeds. And if you take 1.5 cups or 1.5 measures of chana dal and 1.5 measures of urad dal, you would add about 2.5 measures or up to 3 measures of red chili, the dried red chilies. And in this, I'm going to add asafoetida. So what I did was I had the whole asafoetida and I microwave mine, and I make little itty bitty pieces like that. And that doesn't have any additives, so that gives you the best flavor. It'll smell kind of wonky, but it does give the best flavor. So just going to be sauteing this first till it turns not exactly golden in color, but a couple of minutes, and then I'll be adding my dried red chilies. So as you can see, it's still not golden, but I am going to be adding the dried red chilies. 1, 2, and 3. So if you like it spicier, obviously you can add more of the red chilies. And remember to trim the stems. You don't want the stems in there. And roast it till like the dals are golden in color. It will take anywhere between 3 and 5 minutes after you add the dried red chilies. So this is become golden. I'm going to turn off the stove, and this has to cool down. It has to really cool down to room temperature before you grind it. And when you grind it into a nice fine powder with salt, and you could also add salt after you grind it. That's what I usually do. Just let it cool down to room temperature first. So I ground up the all the masalas for the idli podi or molagapodi or gunpowder, whatever name you call it. And this is the consistency you're looking for, so that it's a nice, when you add either sesame oil or ghee, it's a nice homogeneous consistency. And so this is what you're looking for. So out of that quantity, I got this and this. And I also added salt, and I just add a tad bit of sugar, like, you know, half a teaspoon of sugar for this entire amount, and about 3 teaspoons of salt. And salt, of course, is always to taste. You can omit the uh, uh, sugar, but yeah, salt, yeah, just add the salt, enough quantity of the salt which is required for the powder. And also some people add garlic, and some people add peanuts, but in our family we don't. So this is how we make it, and so this is how it's traditionally made. And it can be had with idli, dosa, and pretty much any of those tiffin items. And you have to add lots of oil or lots of ghee with this, so that you need it to be a little bit runny with the oil or ghee. So that's the consistency that you would actually eat it. Yeah, and yeah, eat it with idli, dosa, or urad. Thanks once again for watching the making of idli podi, or idli karam, as it's sometimes called, or molagapodi. Please like, subscribe, and share, and comment down below what you'd like me to make next. Thank you.